have been in this business 52 years, and I've never seen anything like this. And reality is the situation. And I can't speak.
Hey guys, it's Nicole here back on this Thursday night. I hope you guys are all doing good out there and welcome back to Nicole's View. Now, it's been a while since I've talked about Cosby. One, because his trial was moved back to April of 2018. And two, it's died down since the mistrial, so to speak. And the last I spoke about Cosby, it was him hiring Tom Mesereau, who successfully defended Michael Jackson back in 2005. So, with all of that, there has been many lawsuits or defamation cases. Even those who accused him suddenly decided to drop everything and just move on. Yeah, it's been a lot of that. And of course, your white supremacist media isn't going to talk about it because they are part of the narrative of making Mr. Cosby be the world's biggest rapist. Now, they've given him somewhat of a break because now with Harvey Weinstein, getting that heat, that attention, they've taken it off of Bill Cosby for now. The latest they've tried to do, Harvey Weinstein was kicked out of the Academy's, I guess, whatever you want to call it, board or whatever. And they want to now boot Roman Polanski and Bill Cosby. And you see how they try to, they're trying to link Bill Cosby with Roman Polanski and Harvey Weinstein, even though there is no proof that Bill Cosby did any of this. And with the Andrea Constant bullshit, which is all bullshit. If you have been following me, I broke down the trial. I broke down how each day how she was lying, how she continued to see Bill Cosby. It was not an assault. This was nothing but a mistress wanting money. Okay? That is what Andrea Constant is basically all about. She didn't get what she wanted, so this is what she has to do now. But anyway, we're going to go back to the letter that his lawyers released today. And I am going to read it to you guys. Since you're white supremacist media, they're not going to do it. That's why we're here on the internet. Okay, so it goes. For immediate release, dismissal of case against Bill Cosby affirmed by First Circuit Court of Appeals, Los Angeles, October 18th, 2017. The U.S. Court of Appeals for the First Circuit issued a decision today, ruling in favor of legendary entertainer Bill Cosby. The 20-page decision affirming the dismissal of a lawsuit that was brought by actress Catherine McKee came only 2 weeks after the matter was argued to the three-judge panel in Boston. Alan A. Greenberg of the Los Angeles-based firm Greenberg Gross LLP successfully argued on behalf of Mr. Cosby. The lawsuit involved a letter that an attorney for Mr. Cosby sent to the New York Daily News in 2014. The letter demanded a retraction of allegations made by Mrs. McKee in a December 2014 interview regarding conduct that she claimed took place in 1974. The letter called Ms. McKee's story malicious and lacking in credibility, and admonished the Daily News for publishing the stories of anyone who approaches your paper with accusations about Mr. Cosby. The letter also criticized the media, of course, as a whole for ignoring information about various women whose stories about Mr. Cosby were contradicted by their own conduct or statements, as well as evidence demonstrating that their allegations were impossible. Finally, the letter pointed out that some of the accusers have criminal backgrounds, including arrests for lying to police and other crimes involving dishonesty. Mr. Cosby filed a motion to dismiss the case on the basis that the letter did not constitute defamation. The trial court granted the motion, and Mrs. McKee appealed the decision. In affirming the dismissal, the appellate court confirmed that the letter was not defamatory because it included facts reflecting the author's conclusion that Mrs. McKee was not credible. All right, guys? So there you go. Another case or civil suit, whatever you want to call it, thrown out in the garbage. And your white supremacist media is quiet. They're all a part of it. Okay? So it doesn't surprise me. He had a case dropped in February of this year as well. He's had others. And this goes to show you what it's all about. And this is also good because now Mr. Mesereau can basically set it all up for you guys. This is a pattern. This is a pattern. This is not anything else. This is a pattern to scam this man out of money. Plain and simple. It's about money. And you will have those, or the powers that be in the white supremacist media, they will be on code with it because they've been wanting to see this man destroyed, okay? Plain and simple. Some will say, well, Bill Cosby got sucked into it. And now it's like, I think now he gets it. Because even if you heard Steve Harvey, of all people, he even said that he was going to go out there and be a voice for Bill Cosby. And Bill Cosby told him, you know what? Don't do it. Because I don't want this to get on you. And that was smart of him to say. He's like, I don't know what the hell is going on in so many words. This is what Bill Cosby said, but I don't want you to have any of this. Okay? So, yes, this is the latest with Bill Cosby. And any case that's dismissed or something happens in regards to this fraud of a witch hunt, I will definitely be updating because it's important that we call this out. It's important that those of us out here on YouTube, social media, who are following cases like this, even if they're not famous, just to stay on top of these devils, you should do it. Because we are slowly exposing these demons every single day. I love it. I love it. Anyway, congratulations to Mr. Cosby and his team. Here's to more of these devils dropping like flies. And here's to him, hopefully. And here's to Mr. Mesereau can get in there and put this shit to an end come next spring. That's all I can say. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about this. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next video.